Okay. Sorry. We are back for yet another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest 3, not 15, 3. Last we left off, we've been trying to wrangle monsters. We finished with the last of the two hoodlums. And so we are going to begin this long task of continuing on this. And man, it has been long. I've been editing timestamps and making sure I got all the timestamps down for that last video. It takes some time, so I hope between all of us YouTubers posting all this stuff on here, it makes it easier and more pleasant for anybody playing the game that, needs the monsters. And, I hope there's a certain amount of entertainment value to be had. So, without further ado, let's go on to the next monster. Our first pause break now begins. Okay, so our first monster is an imp. So it is the first of the imps. It is back at Adina Castle. It is at nighttime. Remember fading jennies and or the fade spell for the sage to get in. It's on the first floor, and let's get to it. And it has to be at nighttime as well. Okay. Let's make sure it's dark. I don't think I've gotten this one, but maybe I have, because I did explore the place extensively. No, because I remember that when we were getting the cloud, it said there was another monster, so I didn't get this one either. Okay, let's get our night light here. So funny, usually night lights brighten up a room, not darken a room. Love the play on words they do. Okay. We're gonna fade. Okay. Oopsie. Should be right in here. So there's your marker. Let's make course. Okay, here we go. Okay, there is our first imp. And he might not be my first, but he's the first one on the guide. Prongly, because he's got the forks, huh? Prongly. Get it. It's a 3-pronged cord. Okay, yeah, so he was my second. Okay, so pause break, and we'll go for the next one. Oh, and by the way, I also have been using, I did the 100% game guides, and also Gamer Guru, which I've also left a link in the description. I've also used theirs to help me out here. So yeah, if you want to, please absolutely go check out their video and give them a like. And they're a much bigger channel than I am, and in a lot of ways the video is better than mine because it just gets to the point. The only thing mine has it works worth the timestamps, but their video has it clearly listed at the top of the map that it's imp number 1, and it gives a quick little description of where to go, and then it immediately cuts to right there to where the monster is, shows you a little bit on the map before it cuts to it. So it's a better video, to be very honest. The only thing I have going is I got the timestamps running. Okay, so pause break, and let's go to the next monster. Alright, so this next one is in the Pirate's Den. It has to be daytime, though, so that's the problem. Therein lies. So, with that going, let's go to the Pirate's Den. Excuse me. Alright, so Pirate's Den. Let's get inside. Okay, so I'm not going to bother changing it to daytime because I have already gotten this one, but let's go inside. Okay, your marker is right here on the map. It'll be right here, I believe, or here. It's in this area. He's sitting on a bed. So yeah, he'll be right here on this bed. Up in here. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, we got the second imp. Let's take a pause break and let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one is in the pyramid. It's on the 3rd floor. You'll need Raw's mirror, and it's another imp. So off we go. Was that daytime or nighttime? Hold on a second. I will definitely check when we get there. We don't have to pause just yet. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't seem to matter, so we're going at nighttime. Ugh, don't drop down there. Oh, guess I need to read Padfoot. Okay, 2nd floor. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, 3rd floor. Here's where we need to be. He is the little boy over here by the stairs, which you will need the mirror for. Which means I probably don't have him because I don't think I've been back here since I've had the mirror. I know I probably couldn't find him. You get the mirror after this. Way after this. Yep. Shelvy, huh? I'm not getting that one as much. I mean, are we on the shelves? What am I missing here? Alright, so there's our other imp. 3 in a row right now. Okay, so with that being said, let's hit our next pause break and let's go to the next monster. I'll be right back. Okay, so this next one is our 4th imp. Yes, count them, folks, 4. I definitely don't have this one because I was probably pretty lazy and didn't explore the whole ocean because I obviously missed a place or two. So it's on the far northeast corner of the map. There's a rocky spot right around in here. So we will teleport to the closest place, which is probably Barnsburg. I'm going to have to, in my next Let's Play video, once I get known with these monsters, I'm going to have to re-explore that because it had expanded. I didn't realize, so there could be stuff in the shops. Okay, it didn't say if it was day or night, so it's probably either or. So let's get out here. You have to have your ship for it. Go up a little bit. Okay. And again, this is why their video in a lot of ways is better, because they're just getting you there quicker. I mean, I'm over here fumbling through the sea. Yeah, it's getting closer, I know. I saw it. Oops, no. Go back. Padfoot feels like it wears fast on the ocean. Okay, somewhere here. Here it is. Okay, so here we are. On the map, and see, even closer, we could have went here. And then, what is that? We could have went there. I don't know what that is on the map, but, you know, go to your map and open up the teleport, and then go till you see it, click there. But then, there you go, just northeast of that. And okay, so there's the imp. Damon, okay, makes sense. Okay, so there's that. By the power of friendship. Alright, 2 treasures, it's dark. Ugh. Okay. Okay, and there we have it. Okay, so there's that monster. I don't know if there's another imp or not. We're gonna about to see, so give me a pause break and we will return with the next monster. Okay, so I believe we've already gotten this one in the earlier Let's Playthroughs when we went to Zoma Citadel, but it is a serpent, or, you know, the Chinese type dragons, which I called it in that video. So here we go, Zoma's Citadel. Okay, and you know, obviously you can always safe passage if you want. And it's right here. On the map, it would be right around where my arrow is. Okay, and... Yep, it's gone, but he's near the rock up here. Okay, so there's that monster. It was short, so it's back to another pause break. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. But we will come with the next monster. Be right back. Okay, and this next one is a liquid metal slime. We actually have to go back to Zoma Citadel. You fall down at the arrows puzzle, and he should be there, which, man, how did I not get that one? Did I not get him? Okay, well, we'll see. Would it be faster to take this and just go back down that way? I think so. Can't remember really, though. Oops. Dang it. Okay. Let's just try to flee. I think I'm high enough level. I think I can flee. Oh, gee, thanks. Okay, we got it though. We're good. Ortega. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe it just would have been better to do the normal route. God. A lot of empty space there. Okay, so we're getting to the puzzle. No? I should have just saved y'all some trouble and paused. Woohoo! Flee! I am not staying. This way, sorry. And gosh, I'm sorry, I can't remember if I even got this one, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so that was because I fell down here before. I'm surprised I missed him. That's crazy. I was so intense on getting to Zoma, you know, I wasn't even thinking. I was so like, oh, I gotta make it. So there you go. There's your liquid metal slime, which is awesome. Quicksilver. Okay, so that was a little bit longer than the other ones, but with that being said, we have him. Let's take the pause break and let's go on to the next monster in one moment. Okay, so now what we have is the Lump Shaman, and this is to the mountains just above Minoza. There's a secret spot. So you'll have to either boat or fly around to get there. So let's go. To Minoza, and let's fly over. Okay. Alright, so it's in here. Okay, it has to be nighttime, so let's get the nightlight. I'm not sure if I have him or not, so we shall see. Okay, so I don't have him either. Oof, so dark. Okay. Genghis Khan? Okay, so I already have one of the other Lump Shamans. Okay. It is hard to see right now with the way the light's coming through my window. I guess I need to start getting a proper office, you know. Proper little recording area. You know, ever since my friend moved out of my house, you know, and he moved to his city and got his new job with his girlfriend and all that. Like I said, I have that extra room open again, my third bedroom again, and I guess it's time to think about turning that into an actual recording area. Gaming recording area for me, you know? Get some good curtains on those windows. Ah, here we are. Okay, good. You get personalities. Okay. So, let's take a pause break. Let's go find the next monster. It's probably another Lump Shaman. So, we'll be right back. Okay, so yes, there's another Lump Shaman. It's back at the Pirate's Den. It's nighttime only. I believe we've already collected that one when I was playing, and that was probably before I started this because that was the before Baramus. So let's go back to the Pirate's Den. It is conveniently nighttime. Yeah, so you'll need Raw's mirror for this. She is the Lump Shaman is definitely a young lady. And if you come in here, she will be right around in this room. If I'm wrong, it's this room, but I'm pretty sure it's this room. So go up to the room. Yes, right here. She'll be standing right here. And you'll get another Lump Shaman. So, with that being said, that one was quick. Let's take our pause break and let's go for the next one. Be right back. Okay, so this next one is in Orochi's Lair, B1. It doesn't matter if it's day or night. I can't remember what it was called, so I'll document that in a second. But let's go there. Man, you remember at the first of these videos when I started saying like maybe I would like start playing Mega Man Battle Network, like since I got that for $19 before Dragon Quest 1 and 2. How wrong I was between timestamping and everything else and playing. It it definitely didn't happen. So like it took way longer than I thought, which I mean that's fine. It's okay. I mean, and that's probably the next game. By the time I get done with a lot of this, it'll be time to start Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I might have a short break from that, and with that, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll record myself playing some Blue Protocol just because I want to try it. I mean, who knows? But just, we'll get there. But yeah, I remember how I said, like, oh, I'm going to get there. I'm so going to get some Mega Man Battle Network. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I was going to beat this, do all this stuff, do all these recordings, timestamp everything. And then somehow start playing through 6 Mega Man Battle Network games before October the 30th. When I started this, 2 weeks ago. Okay, so, anyways, let's get going. So, the monster we are seeking is right in here. Okay. Let's see if I have this one. Okay, so I have already got this one, so just remember where I showed you, and I'll show it again. And I'll show it again. Sorry, wrong thing. Go right in here, and you'll get that one. And I'll also have it documented in the timestamp, so you'll see what style it is, because I can't remember. So with that, let's go on to the next one. Be ready for the next pause break. Coming back soon. Okay, so they're called Magmalices, and so this one, the first one should be named Alice, if it's the first one. So the next one is on Mount Necrogond, after you beat the Gargoyle. So I haven't got this one either because I didn't come back there after I beat the Gargoyle. So let's go there. Okay, so up at the top here, right in here. This will be your monster. Okay, let's... Yep, I don't have it. And... no treasure. Padfoot just in case. Ugh, sorry, I'll move that mouse. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Why are we not here? Oh. Because Because that's the thing called figure ground. Like, it was blending in to a certain degree. It was like a rock to me. Okay, there we are. Bernie. That burns, Bernie. I love it. I love it. I got a nearly perfect understanding of monsters. Okay. What could that mean? Okay, so with that being said, after I got to this number of monsters, I got wild side. So, I mean, I could technically stop at that point, you know. But, I mean, look, I've already committed to it. I'm going, and we're going to continue. So that was that monster. Let's go to the casino. Any casino will do. Oh, no, it wasn't in Alihine. What am I thinking? It was in Hermaria was the first one. And let's see what the number of monsters is for y'all's information. And for mine. Alright, so now if you check, you go to him. Monty. Alright, and how many do I have? Is there not a counter down there? I thought there was a counter. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. So I had 46. So is there not 100? I thought there was 100 monsters. There's not a... So, and I got it. So 10... 20, 30, 40, it says 46. Okay, I'll have to research that. And you guys can do that too. I don't know, like close to 50 monsters. But having wild side is a pretty awesome thing because that makes that skill right there with the monster pylon even better. And the more you have, the better. Okay, so with that being said, we checked it out. Let's get on with the next monster. I'll be right back with the pause break. Or I'll be back after a pause break. Okay, so we are now back. A mana war, and you have to go to the spot to the west of Asham. And it's also near the ghost ship. So if we look here on the map, there's your ghost ship, and it's on the other side here of the mountains. So fly over to it, whatever you want to do. Okay. Alright, so it's a daytime monster too, so, okay. We'll wait a second. We'll turn it to daytime. No big deal. Sorry, it makes it slower, but... Getting another monster, and of course, now remember, the more of those monsters you get, don't just stop when you get the wild side, because the more you get, the more that pylon gets stronger, so... You definitely want to keep amassing monsters. Ugh. So far, I've been pretty lucky. I've been pretty good about the noise and stuff, and like we found out the decibels where the TV won't be registered, and hopefully their voices won't be registered too much because they're in the other room, doors closed. Though I'm going to be talking to some kids about the noise level of that TV. Okay, so we're still waiting. It's daytime. We got to get our mana war, and then we can go on. Man, this really makes me appreciate how Octopath Traveler 2 did the day-night cycle. You know, just click that button, it goes there. I love that part about it, for sure. But again, they're trying to keep some of the old school in this game. They're not trying to completely erase that. They're trying to kind of keep that character to it. Okay, so here's your mana war. Jelly, okay. Good enough. Alright, let me check for treasures right quick. Okay, make sure Padfoot's good. Nose for treasure. One treasure, one stinking treasure. Okay, special medicine, got it. Okay, so with that, we've got a mana war. Let's see what is next on our agenda. Stay tuned after the pause break. Alright, so this one is dusk only. It's another mana war. We're going north of Reeve. So going back to our roots, essentially. To the roots. And we also had another monster in Reeve earlier. Okay, we have to wait till dusk, so let's just go about to our ship. Okay, you can see it off in the distance right there in front of us. So we shall wait. Wait, we shall. You know, this has definitely been an adventure getting these monsters. And again, and I've said it multiple times, but you know, this has actually been very encouraging. It's helping me get back into that sense of more hardcore gaming, that completionist mentality, versus just all this casual, half-ass playing a bunch of things and never really completing things. It's really driven me to push, you know. All right, there we go. Dusk, come on. There we go. And let's go while we can. Okay, there's your other man of war. Sting! I bet he's in the police. Okay, well, there you go. There's a man of war. Okay, no more treasure. Okay, so what am I walking around for if there's no more treasure? Let me check something right quick. I'm just curious. Okay, so she's not currently a monster tamer, and which means she does not get access to Wildside. So, yeah, it's true. They do make you have to be monster tamer for the access to Wildside, which still is the class you want to go when you're doing in-game. Okay, oop, I don't even need to do that. Okay, so we're going to take our next pause break, and we'll find the next monster. Is it another man of war? Only time will tell. Alright, so this one is to the southeast of the Shallow Shrine. It has to be nighttime, so we'll have to check it out at nighttime. And so we'll go from there. So here we go. Shallow Shrine. Okay, we'll have to use the nightlight because on the boat the time does not change. Oh, no sparkly. Okay, sorry, we're going to have to find it. Okay. Still looking. Alright. Okay, so there it is on the map right there, where my arrow is. Alright, so here we go. Okay, Meridia, because it's a mer person. Okay. And I've already got at least one of those, so there we go. Okay, so with that being said, let me check for treasure. Of course, there's just one more. Oh, good. Easy to fix. Okay, wizard robe, no big deal, but still we're getting treasure. Okay, so it's time for a pause break. I shall return in one moment. Okay, so sorry about all the pause and the wait time. I've been pretty good about not doing stuff like that, but I guess it happens for this video, because that teaches me to record on the weekends until they've all left, because I can't predict what's going on with all of them. Okay, so with that being said, this one is a daytime only. It is south of Amaria. Maybe just go ahead and sleep at the inn. Especially since Mama won't let me come home anymore. I'm a big boy now. Man, that poor woman losing her husband, and of course then I get trapped down there. Can't come back up here. Okay, so let's go find this next Mermaniac. Mermaniac. Sounds like a mental disorder almost. I'm Mermaniac. Like, I just suddenly have this love of aquatics and water at all times. And I now fear dry land. Make sure Padfoot's up. Okay, it's on one of these islands. I think it's this one. Okay. Yes, I remember this one. I found her, but it was before the mirror. Okay, so you have to have Ra's mirror as well. Gosh, that's a pretty big boost. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so with that being said, now we're back in the rhythm. I do need to search for treasure. Okay, there's no treasure, so I will continue a pause break, and we will be back for the next monster. Okay. So we're back. This one is in the Tower of Rubus. You need Rosmere, and it's another Mermaniac. We already have him. We got him in one of the last Let's Plays, or one when we did this tower. Yep, so I'm not going to go all the way in this time around. But your monster will be right in here, and you will need the Mirror of Ra. So talk to both NPCs in there. It's this one closer to the door. And there is your other Mermaniac. Okay, so with that being said, back to the pause break. Next monster. Okay, so this next monster, Remeria Outpost. Which there you can see on the map. This is a metal slime. So we are definitely getting a metal slime. Okay, and he is right in here. Okay. Steely, because he's metal. Alright, so with that being said, we got a liquid metal slime, we got a metal slime. So now let us take a pause break. Let's go for the next monster. I'll be right back. Okay, so this one is another metal slime. It is in the post-game area. Right outside this dungeon, there's a secret spot. And at this secret spot, we go here. And we should have a metal slime somewhere. There we go. So 2 metal slimes, a liquid metal slime. What is his name going to be? Alloy. Yes. Yes, love it. Okay, so that's the metal slimes. Let me go look for treasure. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so that was the metal slime. Let's go back to a pause break and let's see what other monster is next. Be right back. Okay, so the next one is a mimic. It is in this long dungeon, the Maw of the Necrogond. If I already have it, I'm just going to show you the floor it's on and where it's at versus walking up that way. So, let's go. Okay. Okay, so I might not have it, so let's go to the 3rd floor. Okay, give me a second. This place is a massive. I was hoping I would not have to go here, but apparently I'm missing monsters. Love it. I'm so strong and have enough agility. I'm just going. Although I bet in the old school days you wouldn't be able to have pulled it off so easily. They've definitely done some definite change in stats and numbers and things. So really, if you want this game on a harder, more brutal kind of thing, I mean, play the original on the Nintendo or the Famicom if you are into foreign language. Okay, so now we got to get to floor 3. It's so funny how short these dungeons are when you just avoid the encounters. Okay, apparently that was the way to go. Okay, walk carefully past the holes. Okay, level 3. This one is right here. God, I'm sloppy. How did I miss that one? Okay, so there's your mimic. Famine. I'm not getting it. If you get the reference, man, post it in the comments because that one escapes my meager small brain. Okay, there's another mimic. Okay, so let's go and see what we have to look for next. I've already gotten the other one, so it'll probably send me there, but we'll go chase it just to be sure. Okay, be right back. Alright, so this one is east of Ibis, nighttime only. And it is not nighttime, so let's make it nighttime with the nightlight. With my little glowworm nightlight. That's what I like to think of it as. To be a child in the 80s and early 90s. Okay. my gosh. Why do you control so poorly? Okay, where is it? Not sure if you can see my brother's comments on the screen or not, or if I'm the only one that can see them. It'll be curious to see in the video. I definitely asked him why he's playing something besides Elder Scrolls Online, because that's all he ever plays, it seems like. And I'm like, what? Okay, I can't find this. Hold on a second. Let me take a pause break, and let me see where exactly. I need to do better. I thought it was easier to find than that. So, pause break for a second. Okay, so let's try again. It is like on the map, should be right up here. Damn, I'm not seeing that shit. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's right here. Nighttime only. La 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 la. Okay. Okay, guess I already have this one. So, okay, it's in this area right here. So, with that being said, there's that one. We are right here on the map. It's basically to the west of the Mount Necrogond, and to the north and slightly west of that shrine. So there is our other mimic. Okay, so we'll take a pause break and we'll come to the next one. Okay, so we got that one. Top in the daytime, and it is not a mimic. I will timestamp what it is in the comments, but I can't remember at the time. My memory is Swiss cheese because I'm 40. 42 years old. I mean, look, I'm fading fast. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleep. Get daytime going. Okay, so there is a monster. I don't know if it counts the castle, though. I don't know if the town and the castle are the same.
Hola! We meet again.
Oh, didn't realize this happened.
I actually have something I wanted to show you. I found it when I was tidying up the house. It's my father's diary. It will help with finding my dear Papai. So I thought you should see it too.
Okay, well,
I made a new
enjoy.
friend today. He is stronger than most and seems a seasoned adventurer. We exchange thoughts on the increase in monster activity of late. It appears I was correct. There is more than just one foe in our midst. I will need to be stronger to be up to the task. As no matter how many we slay, the monsters do not cease their pursuit. It seems they are after Ortega, and anyone who dares aid him. I spoke with Ortega, and the path became clear. I could not have asked for a better friend. His wisdom as a fellow warrior and father is unmatched. For now, I will leave this land and wait for my moment. The goddess will surely smile on us again, just as she will smile upon our children for years to come thereafter. Though it is a shame I will not be here to see it.
I see. My father had already breathed his last within his prison wall. I would be lying if I said I did not suspect it. But having it confirmed is hard to accept. At least his sword found its way to you and served its purpose. You know, going through his diary made me realize something. Now the real king has returned, and peace with him. I'm certain my papai would want me to help protect Manosa, and I know I can't disappoint him. Just like the Mountain Cleaver helped you find your path, I want to help someone else find the... Oh, sorry. I'm sure you need to get going. Obrigado. Thank you for listening to... I know your journey's far from done, but I wish you the best. Do visit us again, should your adventures allow it.
Okay, well, there's that. That was a nice little cutscene, and I can probably do the rooftop in the daytime because I've done all these events. Because originally you had to sneak in at nighttime. But now we have a trusting king that's not a fiend. Okay. Alright. Should be on the rooftop, and you saw me walk to it right around here. So, in this area right around here. Okay. That looks like an imp, but they're called something else. Blum. Oh, Minidemon. Okay, so I now have 2 of them. So, there we go. We have found that one. Let's take a pause break. Let's go on to the next monster. I'll be right back. Okay, so this one's back in the merchant town, mine, Barnesburg. It is, you'll need Raw's Mirror, and you'll actually be able to do this when it's underdeveloped. So, I don't know, this is weird. So, when you come here when it's underdeveloped, there's a horse carriage and stuff like that, and you talk to the horse. So, you'll actually have to check that video, like on Gamer Guru, because my town is definitely developed. I've already found him, but you'll see an area, and there's only like 4 houses, and then around in here, there's a horse to talk to, and you'll get it there. And I've already gotten it, so I can't show you at this point. So, pause break. Actually, no. This video is at an hour and 20, so it's longer than I intend. So we're going to stop it right here, and we'll go on to the next video. So, thank you for watching. Sorry for the minor mess up there. Still learning, still living life. But we're going to keep going. We're going to get all the monsters. This is a big thing. This is also a big part of your end-game damage, so it's a very important piece of the game. Okay, anyway, with that, thank you. This is Let's Play Dragon Quest, and I'm Brian the Gamer Guy, 77.2. I will talk to you for the next video. Goodbye.